ma'am. This is Sis Kathy Yvette coming back to you with another Country Wayne skit. We are about to head back over here to Mike and Dom's palace, okay? And he's talking to her about what just happened. She found out that, Sonny is working with Lisa at the Pilates class. She had an issue with it. He had a problem with her having Greg at his house when he told her not to. She said, well, I have a problem. You still being involved in Sonny's life. So you don't want him to be here? I'm going to go to his place. So that was some drama for you. But now she tells him he can go ahead and help Sonny. And I'm sure there's going to be some stipulations. But guess what? We're going to do a double review because she still gets fired anyway. Let's get in here. Lisa ain't having that. You said all Lisa needed to hear. Child, she like, she ain't staying here. Not his ex.
So this is what we really doing this. You playing dirty like this?
Baby.
Baby, what? I'm not playing with you down here. Are you serious? You got the head man in my house.
I'm confused.
You confused?
I am.
You confused when I'm pissed off the ex-man in my house.
That man was my business partner.
Yes, I get all that. I know you're trying to be funny now. I know you now. You're trying to be silly. You're trying to be sarcastic, whatever. But that's a dangerous game. What if I jumped on him and got physical and he didn't? But that's a dangerous game. What if I jumped on him and got physical and he didn't?
There's no need for that, Mike. I'm just following your lead. As a woman, I'm supposed to follow my man, right? I'm supposed to do exactly what he does and make sure that he protects us. So why are you still dealing with Sonny? Why are you still friends with Sonny? Why are you still communicating?
Man, I'm not dealing with Sonny.
Why are you still taking care of Sonny?
What you did was disrespectful. It's a difference. You had him in my house.
So if you know what?
You being disrespectful, man.
No,
I'm trying to prove a point.
I'm not proving a point. I'm only listening to what my man wants and tells me to do.
Okay. Well, look
what that got us.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. I get your point. Okay, you made your point. Cool.
And what?
Stop trying to match energy.
I'm not trying to match energy. All I'm saying is we're in a relationship. Stop lying. Give me the option to decide whether or not if I can take it or not. Don't choose that for me. Anyways, moving on. Wayne's special is tomorrow. Or tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Yeah. So, to lighten the mood and bring some energy into this home that is made by us, we're having a party. And I've already invited Kobe, Lisa, Darren.
Lisa, Darren?
Yes. Also Miss Gladys, maybe Josh, maybe Rocky, I don't know.
You can't just.
But we're having people over.
Okay. You can't be inviting people in my house without talking about that first. What if I don't like? Well, Darren is. Me and Darren do business.
Okay.
That's my business partner.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah. So when you try to do something personal, especially in my house, we need to have that conversation.
Okay. Are you finished?
I'm finished.
Okay.
And that's a problem because he feeling some kind of way because he know he's screwing that man's wife. If you wasn't doing that, you wouldn't even feel that uncomfortable, Mike. Stop doing your shady mess. Now you mad these people are coming in your house and you got to see them in an entertaining factor. What, you got a problem? You're going to be jealous seeing him with his own wife? Or it's going to feel some kind of way and you're going to feel bad for what you're doing with his wife and that's why you don't want him here. Man, come on. You can't have both ways without there being some doggone repercussions, and it's about to. Because Lisa about to be out of hand.
Okay, so let me tell you something about business. When you break bread with people, when you invite them into your home, and when you make them feel more like friends than a business partner or an acquaintance, then they start to give you something that you really don't know what it is. It's called trust land. So let me show you how to get them to trust us.
Whatever, Dom. That should have been a discussion if you're gonna have somebody entertaining in your home. But hey, you invited Dom in there to stay, to move in, I guess, to live. So she feel that's her home. She can do what she want. Either way, you live with a man, and out of respect, you should be letting him know who's coming in your house. You're entertaining. When you entertaining, the time you're entertaining, you don't know if he has some other plans that day, and all these people now are in your house. So that should have been a discussion. Petty, trying to be funny, whatever the case may be. He gave a girl a job he don't even work at. He helped her out, so you should be happy he got her a job. Then he ain't got to be paying her no money no more. So that's different than you having people in your home in your face like that. So pick your battles, Dom. Pick your battles. But that you've been moving real toxic too, and you about to see how toxic your man has been moving as well. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get in here because our girl got fired, y'all. Cause little do she know, her former baby daddy's messing with her former boss. Oh yeah.
Hello, how are y'all?
These women know too. Look at them.
We didn't think you were coming.
Yeah, did we talk about
Now Lisa done told these women. Lisa done told these women their business that she firing her because they knew, and they like, we didn't think you was coming in here. Yup, I knew you was gossiping about this sister. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I haven't talked to her.
Hey, Sunny. Can I see you?
Yeah, sure. Hey, girl. How are you?
This messed up, Dom. This is real messed up.
Ready to get this day started.
Yeah. Did you not get the email that we sent out?
You ain't sent no email.
No, I don't have any emails. What's going on?
Well, you weren't supposed to work today.
Am I off today? Is it on the schedule?
No, it's not on the schedule. Listen, we ran your background check, and unfortunately, some things came back that don't work for red light method.
My background check. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have.
Yeah. There were just some things that made our doctors here feel uncomfortable and the rest of the staff, and so we have to unfortunately let you go.
You're firing me over what? What are you talking about? What stuff on a background check? Because I shouldn't have.
So there was some violence in your background that came up, and unfortunately we just can't have that sort of thing here at the studio.
Violence? Lisa, what are you talking about? What?
I can't go into the details about it. It just came through on the check, and
There should be nothing coming through on any check for violence at all. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what? So you're literally firing me off of violence that you supposedly.
yeah, we run a check on all of our employees whenever they start with the company, just to make sure that everything checks out.
I get that, but I'm just trying to figure out how there's violence on my background check. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know how it got there. I just ran the report, and that's how it came back. So,
Lisa, what are you talking about? When you say what violence are you talking about? Because this violence thing doesn't make any sense to me.
well, I mean, I can't give you the details. Unfortunately, I'm not able to give you the details of it, but we can't have it here in the studio, so I have to let you go.
So first, let me bring it down. This has to be a misunderstanding because there's absolutely, you're firing me off of this. Doesn't even make any sense to me.
I'm sorry, Sunny, I really am. There's nothing I can do. I have to go ahead and ask you to leave.
She playing in Sunny face. Wow.
Hey, Sunny, actually, we didn't show that.
Girl,
What? Lisa, that's messed up because you're doing this out of jealousy. You listening to Dom because Dom said that this man this that Mike Sonny is Mike's ex, and she would do anything to try to get him back, and you not having it. Mike, you know you don't realize what you've gotten into with this woman, but it's about to be ugly. And what she said she was gonna do with your peace, you ain't gonna get no peace, bro. Lisa is gonna be plotting and plotting and plotting, and before you know it, Dom, she's gonna be plotting to have you removed. She's starting with the little stuff. Sonny was a small thing, okay? But eventually she is going, if Mike continues to be involved with this woman, sexually involved in any way, shape, or form, she's doing everything to keep Mike close to her, to keep Mike on her, to be on Mike's best side. This right here is pissing him off, because it's just wrong, and she has a problem with it. And next thing you know, her feelings are going to be stronger and stronger for Mike, to the point where she's going to want to remove Dom. So Dom, you did everything in your, to connive to get Sonny out of the picture and get her fired. But soon, girl gonna be plotting to get rid of you. Just like you plot to get rid of Sonny, just like you plotted to get rid of Shayla. You was doing all of this stuff to everybody, but somebody gonna be now plotting for you. So now your karma is coming to you, boo. For all the wrong that you did to people and all the manipulating and the plotting, somebody is coming for your neck and your man. Married or not, she's trying to help Mike. I think now that the more I'm talking about it, she's trying to help Mike get his business and his bag up, become more successful, like Darren. So now that equates her to really want to be with him, because now his bag is up, his status, she's attracted to him. She wants to help level him up. So eventually she may divorce Darren. She may want to plot to be with Mike, leave Darren, and bust up Darren, Mike and Dom. We don't know this woman like that. Mike don't know this woman like that. She may have some crazy, slick, psychotic ways that Darren don't even realize prior to marrying this woman. We about to see a whole nother side of Dawn Lisa, that nobody knew about. She's plotting and she has a plan. And the more I think about it, that plan is ultimately having Mike all to herself. What do you think? Put in the comments if you're watching this. Let me know what you're thinking. Lisa gonna be just as diabolical as Dom. To be continued. Peace.